A dinosaur picked up a dragon egg, worried that other dinosaurs might eat it. She brought it back home. No matter the wind or rain, she carefully protected the egg. Finally, 2 little lives hatched out of the shell. At that moment, the mother dinosaur noticed something was wrong. Hart not only had short forelimbs, but also sharp teeth. Soon, the clan leader came after hearing the news. After seeing Hart, he decided to get rid of him. In that critical moment, the mother dinosaur stood in front with her body. Even if he was a Tyrannosaurus, in her eyes, he was still her child. In the end, she chose to leave the herd with Hart. From then on, mother and son depended on each other. Time flew by, and the 2 little ones grew up. They often played arm wrestling games, but Hart never won once. However, his brother thought it was only because Hart was too picky with food, so he always left the tastiest food for Hart. One day, by chance, Hart wandered into the plains. He happened to see a group of Tyrannosaurus hunting a Triceratops. This scene terrified Hart. By then, the Triceratops was already exhausted, and eventually, surrounded by the Tyrannosaurus, it lost its ability to resist. Watching it all unfold, Hart only thought of running away desperately, but his legs were too weak from fear to move. From that day on, Hart decided to make himself stronger. Every day he did 200 push-ups and 200 headbutts. Climbing cliffs became second nature. Even martial arts, he practiced skillfully. One day, after training, Hart found an abandoned dinosaur egg on the road. With a gentle tap of his finger, a little creature broke out of the shell. Hart casually said, "You look delicious." But the little ankylosaurus misunderstood him. "Papa, Papa." Hart was instantly at a loss. The little one thought his name was actually Delicious. Hart, laughing and crying at the same time, had no choice but to take him home. But unexpectedly, Delicious had an enormous appetite. Hart even worried the grasslands would soon be eaten bare. After eating his fill, Delicious lay down on the grass to rest. When a dinosaur was about to attack him, Hart arrived just in time, kicking the predator far away with one strike. Gradually, Hart began to treat him like his own child. One day, Delicious found a kind of red fruit. He thought it was very tasty, so he piled them into a little mountain, planning to bring them home to share with his dad. Meanwhile, Hart was anxiously searching for Delicious, but no matter how much he asked around, he couldn't find any news of him. Just as Hart was blaming himself, Delicious suddenly appeared behind him, startling Hart greatly. He scolded angrily, "Don't you dare run off again." But those words hurt Delicious deeply. Hart looked at the fruits on the ground, and to cheer up the child, he quickly put one into his mouth. Only then did Delicious stop crying.